So P equals 3. What about number 2? How do I solve it? What am I going to do? Somebody else, come on. Somebody else. Michaela.
0 pairs and you subtract 13.2.
Okay, so 0 pair, I'm going to add a negative 13.2 to both sides. And that property that allows me to do that is the addition property of equality. What is my final answer there, Cooper? Negative 2.8. Good. Do I do anything different on number 3? What am I going to do? Somebody talk me through it. Talk me through it. Kina, you want to talk me through it, do you? Good, then talk to me. He says add opposite. Okay, got it.
And then,
Popcorn out somebody. Matthew?
And then you make the 0 pair.
Create the 0 pair by adding what? What am I going to add? Add 5, 6
see, I knew it.
to both sides. And now I have x equals, because this is now a 0. So x equals what? Aaron?
It should equal 4, 6, but if you simplify it, it should be like 2/3.
She is so smart. She says it should be 4, 6, but then you got to simplify it and you get 2/3. Does everybody agree?
Yeah.
Is this difficult for you?
No.
Fist to 5, how do you feel about addition property of equality? Okay. Got a story problem. This is the only one that really gets you is those story problems. So let's read it and let's make sure we make note of the important information. A company has a profit of $120.50 today. I'm thinking that profit is important. I'm going to underline it. This profit is $145.25 less than, there's a key right there, less than the profit P of yesterday. Write an equation that can be used to find P. So, tell me, what am I going to do? Less than tells me what property, what operation? Subtraction. Okay. Alice, how do I set it up?
Well, since today's profit is less than yesterday's profit, then you would add today's profit and the difference between them to get P, which is yesterday's profit.
Okay. So exactly what do you want me to write?
120 and 50 cents. Plus $145.25.
And you say that equals P? Or no?
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah. That's what I do. This profit is $145 less than. Oh.
Okay. But why is it telling me why is this less than an important statement then? And honestly, this isn't an algebraic expression here, which is what we need to be working with, okay? Tanner, you want to give it a shot?
Instead of adding, subtract, but you could rewrite it somewhere. I don't know.
Rewrite it how?
120 and 50 cents. It equals P plus 145 and 25 cents.
Okay. Now, why are you adding the 145 and 25?
Because it's algebraic, and if you were to solve that, you would be subtracting 120 and 50 cents and 145 and 25 cents.
Oh, I needed that zero there. Okay, this right here says that today's profit is $145.25 less than what I did yesterday. So if I take what I did yesterday and add that in, I should get today's, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
And I agree, that one, I agree with. I'm not saying, now if this one though is already, then if I'm reading this right, $120.50 is more than what I did yesterday. If yesterday was $145.25, if that was less than what the,
Take rid of the plus, add a minus.
Yeah,
Or-
it's,
I agree. I agree. If this was a subtraction right there, I would agree with that statement. Because this is $145.25 less than what that P would have been. So I gotta deduct it out of there.
the profit of PS is greater than 120.25 because the profit today is less than the profit yesterday. And so, but doing that, you get
Cause
a
see,
negative number and that'd be
You're
less
going to, do you know why?
But that'd be less than the profit. Because the profit yesterday is more than the profit is today. Because the profit today is 145.55 less than the profit yesterday. And so it would be, yeah.
I think these.
Yeah, and Alice was right. She just didn't do it algebraically. It's P minus 1.
Okay, now wait a minute here. Hang on a minute. You're saying this addition was right?
Yeah, you can do it algebraic. Because the one yesterday is reading it should be greater than the one today.
Change
And doing it the way
Tanner's
Tanner
to a
said-
minus.
Yeah, change Tanner's to a minus and
And then
instead
instead of,
Hang on a minute, let me look. The profit is $145.25 less than the profit from yesterday. So if I take yesterday's profit and subtract out $145.25, I get today's profit. Yes, I agree with that.
means you should have changed Tanner.
I agree. This one would have been correct, this one would have not. Do you see why, Tanner?
Yeah.
Okay,
I know,
all right. If I only look at the profit yesterday, the $145.25 is less than what I made yesterday. So yesterday, I don't know what it was, but if I subtract $145.25, I should equal $120.50.
oh,
Does that make sense? Everybody else, do you see where this expression comes from? Now, back again, because I see some head shakes. First of all, I want to find P, right? I got to know what that profit yesterday was. The clue that I'm given is today's profit equals $120.50. And that's what I've got here. Today's profit equals that much. Then it says today's profit is $145.25 less than yesterday's profit. And the P is my yesterday's profit. I don't know what I did yesterday. That's where this equation comes from. What's the first step that I'm going to do to solve it? Because you're going to see something right here. When I solve it, well, the first step would be to add opposite, right? Then what do? Create the what? The zero pair. And what's a zero pair with a negative $145.20? What do I add to it to create the zero pair? Riley? A positive. This is zero. here exactly where Alice was at. It's the same thing, isn't it? Alice, am I now with what you have? The only thing different is I'm setting it up algebraically to start with. So here's kind of a clue for you, Alice and everybody else. You can write the statement here to find out what that is. So back it up to where it's algebraic, because that's what we're working with. Okay, because that's our ultimate goal, is to be able to write those. So how much was the profit yesterday? What was the profit yesterday, Gabriel?
It was negative $24.75.
No, I don't think so, sir.
No, it's a
Because it's $120.50 plus $140.25 for a final answer of, what's it gonna be?
$200.65 or $265.55.
$265.75. Now, if I look up here, if the profit yesterday was $265.75, subtract out $145.25, what do you get? $120 and 50 cents. So I know it checks. Okay? This is the expression you want to start with, though. This is the expression you want. Okay? Because we're writing algebraic expressions and we're learning how to write those. Sixth graders are learning how to write those right now also. Okay? $120.50 equals P minus $145.25. That's where we start. Okay? Does everybody see now where that start came from?
Yeah.
Okay. And I'm not doing that one. How about if we go right there?
Do you want us to cross it out?
You cross it off. Or you can do it as a challenge to yourself. That's what I thought. Okay, here is your assignment.